All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the first official installment of Bonday Night Bullshit. Tonight, I'll be joined here on comms by Ricefield and Winty Dano. Say hi.
Hello.
How y'all doing?
How you doing today?
So we have a pretty loaded bracket here, full 20 people. Very good showing for our first week doing this. So I'm looking forward to the matches tonight. I think a lot of people are looking forward to being able to play again. So yeah, let's just wait for our first match of the night to get in the room, and we can just get going here.
Yeah, first up is going to be Majika and Local Yakuza Addict, which are both some frequent beginner jet players. Majika obviously has been around for quite a while on Aoko, and I believe Local Yakuza Addict switched to Aoko more recently and was trying to pick her up. So I believe this should be an Aoko mirror, which should be should be fun. But you know, it's going to be full of some of the goofy nonsense I think we're all used to at this point with this character.
One of the interesting things about a character like Aoko is that because they gave her everything, there's so many tools to use that different players will utilize those tools in different ways. And you'll see a lot more differences in playstyles compared to some other characters that are more limited and more or less force you to do certain things.
Yeah, definitely. It definitely is with such a wide kit. You know, you have different players leaning on the different tools more. Majika, obviously, for those who know her, is a little bit more on the, you know, likes the beams, the slower, more patient style. LYA, I haven't seen too much of on Elko, so I guess we'll get a good look here at, you know, how he likes to use the character and what tools he likes to get around. We'll get a quick look here soon. Righty, and we're off here. So this is going to be first set of the Night Majika LYA. Going into this, I think I'm really just looking to see how LYA is going to respond to Majika just playing pretty patient and collected. A lot of the times you can get caught pretty off guard pretty quickly if you're trying to do a little bit too much. You run into a patient player like Majika is very
A lot of recovery on Moonskill Beam, but it's not gonna be fully punished.
Oh, Chicken Wing finds its mark. Standard, this should be a Nedge Orb set as well. Overhead finds it with the charge 6C. Not able to get the full conversion though,
but you cannot do anything. The orb makes every action plus.
Yep, you gotta be very, very careful around that negative Edge Orb.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the control over the strings to stay in range for that overhead.
Guarantee, oh, but does not take the guarantee punish on the Shield and Moonskill there. Maybe not quite ready for it, looking to get herself into the mid-screen, rather. Lots of shield RPS here. No one able to quite get a full hit, but there it is, the counter hit from Majika, falling down, catching LYA, and a nice little corner swap here as well.
Run under, back in, or charge. Throw, pop.
Go off the throw here.
And again.
And back to it again. Yeah. Catches the low shield with 60 once again. Awkward height, but Majika able to stabilize.
I feel like one of the things you have to do to challenge like Aoko's freestyle Oki, do wake up throw.
Yeah, it's definitely an option you can present, especially when
some of them will wait and hold and be greedy and hold the orb. They won't do a meaty orb pop, but they also won't do a meaty strike. We'll just wait to see what you do. Fastest thing you can possibly do is to hit throw.
Yeah, it's definitely important to show the opponent at least once, especially against a character like Aoko, that you're willing to fight back. You know, letting the orb just kind of lock you down and close off your options opens you up to so much more, because when the orb is not popped, there's still more options, and it kind of kicks the can down the road, right?
Yeah.
And so it's very,
Like,
very
I don't
important,
think
especially
that
early in the
4C was
set,
meaty,
to
but that's
introduce
an arrow
that.
block. No, it's not. Not quite fast enough, but that's the route. Yeah, if you do nothing, you let her do whatever. But if you force her to actively meaty you, you shut down a lot of her options and reduce what she can do to you. And so a lot
this
of
is the thing I like to
Naoko
tell
is
people is you have to make the opponent mix you up. You don't always have to swing for the fences or try to shield everything. Make them mix you up. Make them put in the work for it.
yeah. In a lot of ways, blocking is RPS, right? Doing nothing isn't always a safe option. It can be more risky than doing something a lot of the time.
Another shield be punished there on the EX from Majika here. Just kind of
His back
playing
dash
around the
not quite
space like
fast
I was
enough to
expecting.
2A2B.
Just kind of playing around the space, letting LYA commit to a lot of options here. I mean, this is about what I expected. Majika just a little bit more confident in her neutral game, knowing that I don't got to do a whole lot. I only got to do what's necessary. Very limited movements, and letting LYA just kind of make the commitment, make the risk, and Majika just ready to react. Quick and clean there from Majika. Moving right along though, now we're gonna move up to round 2. Here we're gonna have Seaburn and Gnosis. So Seaburn has been around for quite some time. Very strong CL player. Recently had very good showings at tournaments like Frosty Faust, or not Frosty Faust, Combo Breaker and CEO. Very, very strong player. Active net play grinder. Gnosis is a little bit newer on the scene, who's mostly been participating in a lot of the training mode network type brackets. I believe they're a Mario player, so a little bit newer, but definitely showing some really good promise and competing in some of the more difficult, some of the more tight beginner brackets, I would say. TMN, while it's a skill curated bracket, some of those brackets are very, very tight and very, very high level. So Gnosis has been in the trenches, grinding it out in there. So I think Gnosis should be more than prepared to show what they can do and see what Seaburn is able to do against this Mario matchup. Now this matchup, character-wise, is dreadful. Mario has a terrible time in this matchup because of quite a few reasons, but mostly because of Hyro. So if Seaburn can keep his finger on the trigger and just be ready at a moment's notice to just let a Hyro rip, just let it bark, I imagine Gnosis should have a pretty tough time here. But we're gonna see. Mario is one of the one-turn champions of this game, so any touch he can take can snowball pretty big. But Seaburn able to find the IAD in and pushing Gnosis all the way to the corner here, but the mash out on a slight drop from
Mario
Seaburn.
5A is kind of cracked in a lot of ways.
It's better than you would think.
I've seen this character's, both the 5A and the auto combo, kind of just cover things when you avoid him. He can just throw it out and move and punish you, but getting punished here, yeah, it's knocked down.
Yeah, Mario has a lot of really nice tools for catching like that IAD angle. One thing I do want to point out though, as Seaburn closes out this game, is already I like what I'm seeing from Seaburn because he has already shown that he is aware and ready to jump shield against the Chakramoki. That's something very, very, very important to do, to introduce into your defense when you're playing against this character, is to do that jump shield to force certain options out of the Mario, because it closes off throw, you can get out of the lows, you can really, really give yourself a lot more leeway in those really tough situations by introducing that jump shield. So seeing that already from Seaburn and a fantastic route to close bodes very, very well. Very, very quick from Seaburn. With one good hit in neutral and some commanding offense in the corner. Off to a great start. Didn't really get to see too much from Gnosis there. Had a couple rough interactions in the neutral. Got his knockdown, but like I said, Seaburn was ready, so Gnosis is definitely gonna have to change up the game plan just a little bit here. And that's just one of the other things that
No,
this matchup
I guess the reset, it's all good.
Is the key throws will stuff out a lot of the nun summons, and that can make it very, very, very hard to challenge. The moon skill counter on defense, though, is going to give Gnosis a chance here. Should see an air throw knockdown here from the 623A. Yep. Standard safe jump, and ready for the moondrive activation. Great layering from Gnosis. Recognition into the Chakram, and the side switch with uncharged J2B. Tricky from Gnosis.
Alright, do it again. I blocked this mix.
EX, Chakram, tries to get the backdash for 6BC. That's actually a good option, but just a little bit misspaced. And finds a counter.
Oh, no!
Unfortunate.
That's rough.
Gnosis had the shield be punished, but just an unfortunate drop there cost him the round. That was a lot more of what I was expecting to see out of Gnosis. Really, good. Showing some of those tricky mix-ups, able to route into the Chakram. This is a little bit better. So if Gnosis can keep getting those hits and just carry his turns, I think he has a very, very good chance in this set here.
Seal is a character that likes to be at a distance and often uses air approaches, or just jumping and throwing keys. And so Mario has a lot of options against that.
Yeah, for sure. I think if Gnosis can, recognize kind of interactions that are happening, slow down his neutral game just a little bit to prevent the nuns from getting swatted away, and play for some of those anti-airs with 3BC and the like, I think it could serve him very well. And there it is. 3BC counter hit is going to give Gnosis a round, get him on the board. Tying it up here. Those are rounds. Seaburn has had a pretty commanding presence so far, but Gnosis making some adjustments, and there's the high row. So tricky to put those nuns out. You have to be so careful. And a little premature from Seaburn there. A little premature. Another EX knockdown here. Great tech from Seaburn.
The shield was right, but it's just neither player was as close as they thought they were.
Yeah, both of them kind of escape unscathed there. Gnosis looking a little antsy to get out of the corner, and Seaburn is ready to bounce.
Alright, we're gonna get a mix-up here. Key, no. Presses on the key, but no confirm. Does that look like it should have been?
Yeah, not able to shield the guard cancel there. And Gnosis is going to get one more chance to get out.
No, the drop!
That flubs up the routing. And that can be a very, very costly drop, because look at the resource from Seaburn here. Next touch is absolutely going to do it, and then some. Great use of the Moondrive there. And waits out the counter, but still able to get out. And the body block from the nun.
Okay, this is actually super dangerous.
Oh, gets caught by some stray keys. You have to be very, very careful. God, there it is. You gotta be careful. The keys are there, and you're out of touch. Gotta be careful. Gnosis could have taken that round, just wasn't quite able to get the confirm off that nun hit. And Seaburn just plays it safe, plays it patient, plays to the matchup, and seals it out 2-0. Gnosis did get a little bit of a time to shine there, though. Had a couple good turns, but just not able to fully convert into the game. Seaburn just staying solid, doing what he does best.
Yeah, if you're able to... Mario's one of those characters that it's very hard to, force interactions with him. If you approach on the ground, him being in the air, you cannot... This is a character you cannot run on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you go through the air, you have to contend with 623, which can be really rough. And if you're watching out for 623, he then has a whole bunch of other options he can do. He can just run away. He's really good at running away as well if you're not throwing out a button. And if you're throwing out a button, you can't block 623. So it's one of those things where the less you're interacting with him, the better.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, Mario is definitely one of those characters that doesn't play a traditional melty blood. A little bit more unique. And so you really do have to kind of put yourself in a different headspace and get some different use out of those tools. And it can be a little challenging, especially into characters like CL, who are just so solid, so simple, and very streamlined in how they approach, but it's just so effective as well. It can be very, very challenging. Gnosis able to get those offensive turns, get those conversions, get those knockdowns, but the neutral game is where it matters. Moving on though, next up we are going to see Giraffe and Tonso. Giraffe, I think we all know by now. Tonso has been around quite as well, but this is something new. Avid beginner chat enjoyers know that Tonso started out on Akia and has been on Kohaku for the last couple months. I haven't seen the Ushi yet. Definitely not in tournament. So this is brand new. I'm curious what Tonso has up their sleeve. I have not seen this Ushi yet. Definitely one of the more, snowbally explosive characters, especially for people who aren't quite ready for the amount of mix-ups she can dish out. But, I mean, Giraffe is doing a great job thus far of just preventing all of that explosiveness, locking him down with the needles, working his way into the corner here.
So it's gonna be like Roa zone. And
yeah, we're gonna have to see how
Tonso... a spot where Ushi has no tools because it's Ushi.
Yep. Yeah, gonna be really hard to bust out in the neutral and kind of do some of the neutral skips against Roa, who can just put big swaths of red across the screen. Tonso finds his hit though, so let's see what he can cook up here.
That's right. Goes for the...
But Giraffe backdashes out, doesn't want any part of it, and back to the mid screen. I like that teleport angle there, but a little antsy.
I just run it down.
Anxious to press. So moon drive here, great. And sneaks under the 214B.
Yeah, wrong timing.
Putting Giraffes back to the corner here. Goes to the high-low again. Great, another backdash from Giraffe. That's, I think, 3 now. Tonso's really going to have to change up the structure of his offense here. Able to stay safe to the 214C.
It's still good, though.
Oh, yeah.
Backdash.
Oh, and I like that answer from Giraffe there. I'm starting to go for the I really like that answer from Giraffe there. Catching on to Tonso's layer 1 movements after that blocked 4BC. He's been doing that double jump forward to kind of just cross up once again and try to land safely and mix up the opponent. But Giraffe calls it out, chases him up into the air with the rising JA, and tries to lock him down there. I like that response from Giraffe.
Tonso wasn't on the meter awareness. If Roa doesn't have Moon Drive, you can, and Ushi has Arc Drive, you can just Arc Drive whatever. If he's doing stuff, air usable, full screen, what, 11 frames?
Yeah, that's something that's very important to remember is, you would tend to forget it just because of the kind of character it is, but that's a very, very important tool. Oh, air unblockable here. Oh, mistimes it. Goes for the 2C. Loses out on the air blockable, but able to push Tonso all the way back to the corner here. Draws out his heat as well. And ready with the empty shield.
Just shield nothing.
Yeah, has to go for the reset. Doesn't build the bar. It's into a little bit of a scramble there. Not ready to convert off the reset.
No.
Well.
The TK was not quite there. That should safe jump into... Oh, catches the backdash last time. Not ready for the confirm. Gets the low.
Has a preemptive shield here. Tonso should be able to take it. There we go. A round on the board for Tonso. But yeah, that is an important thing to remember. Is Ushi has that air high row that she can use here.
Air throw into TK teleport should let you 2A 2D. So, but it looked like Tonso did words jump cancel on the TK.
Yeah.
Which might have messed it up.
Right, good blocks from Tonso. Advancement here from Giraffe, pushing him all the way to the corner, plus frames to keep the turn. Catches him early with the throw. One more.
Throw again. Throw a special. No.
Catches him low, but no conversion. Oh, and misspacing from Giraffe gives Tonso a chance to mash out here.
Nice routing. No.
And now a convert. Oh, tricky movements from Tonso.
That was one of the buffs she got. She
Getting behind the
has a bunch of invulnerability on her teleports.
Yep. Oh, pops back.
That was
Tonso teleports under and pops back up into the ribcage. Yep.
Oh no!
Into the full conversion too.
Here we go.
Fortunate spacing from Tonso. You gotta be ready for that 214C, and there it is again.
Back hit.
Throw a back hit and the throw bait with the IAD. from Giraffe is going to finally get him the solid full confirm there. Never mind, not the full confirm. But back to the corner as well. Air throw as well to keep him locked down. But you have to be careful playing the needle game here. Wild Tonso's in blood heat, but finds it on that IED. Quick confirm, quick and clean.
Drug on the table.
Ooh, standoff there.
That's all you have. There it
Tonso
is.
playing it patient.
Not quite.
Tries to 4BC out. Very, very lucky for Tonso there. Slight misspacing, but it works out in his favor as Giraffe shielded it, ready for the gritty there. No hits on that shield either.
Uh-oh. Okay. Didn't get arrow blockable. You have another chance. Good heat.
That's a good heat there from Tonso, but just Giraffe swings right back out.
No meter.
Good shield. Jumps on the empty, keeping ahead of the
Okay,
Yomi.
needle.
Yeah, not able to fully get the punish there. Tonso, I think, got a little anxious, was hesitating a little bit there in that last round. A couple times they could have got a solid hit and possibly snowballed into the game, but not able to quite find the punishes in the moment. I'm seeing the gears turning though. I see some of the pieces there on the Ushi. Definitely has some of the ideas there, but maybe not quite ready for the Roa matchup there. Giraffe does a good job. Once again, patience wins once again.
I don't know.
tonight.
Giraffe looked a little shaky on some of those combos. There were a lot of drops that
Yeah,
gave
Giraffe
Tonso
definitely.
multiple chances at life that I feel like shouldn't have happened.
Yeah, Giraffe definitely was holding down the neutral and the offense well, but you know, just a couple of those drops on the conversions left a lot on the table. But once again, stability wins tonight so far. So Giraffe able to keep it stable, just go back to the neutral, and you know, isn't too phased by some of
Just
the
win
drops.
more interactions, right?
Yep.
It's like, oh no,
Win
I
more.
can't retouch. 4 is fine.
Yeah,
It'll be
exactly.
all right.
Sometimes you just gotta chill. Sometimes you just gotta chill. Just gotta stay calm and composed after the drop. It's not about
What
the
is our
drop.
next match? Kiko versus
that pre-match
Clever. Is
shit.
that the next one?
Yeah, next up should be Kikoho and Klepper getting into the upper echelon here. As we're moving through this bracket, very quick and clean thus far. Moving along.
Yeah, these are top 8
Nice and
qualifiers.
fast. Yep. Yep. Winners quarters. The winners of these matches will move on to the top 8. We're gonna start off with Kikoho and Klepper here. This should be a pretty entertaining match here. Kikoho, obviously one of the best players in North America, and Klepper, who's been around for a while, very, very strong player. One of the few that still sticks it out with the mash.
Oh, full-time Mash, yeah. There's a bunch of Mash is a character that people like to have as a secondary because she has some interesting matchups, right? Very like,
straightforward as well. Very straightforward
solid
character.
overall character, but her tools just work really well against certain other characters that people like to play.
Definitely. Yeah, Mash is definitely one of those more like streamlined, simple characters, but still very, very effective. If you can play good Melty Blood, you can play a good Mash, right? And, you know, a lot of her very, very powerful tools are just right and nice and accessible there as well. I think Mash is definitely one of the stronger characters. I think she's just one of those characters where I think she's very strong. It's just that the meta is kind of unkind to her at the current moment. You know, when you have to fight into, you know, Wark and PCL and
She's a
Alco.
little too fair.
yeah. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, actually no, she has a dive kick. I don't agree with that. Nah, she's not fair. She's got a dive kick.
She doesn't have a. She has to choose between her dive kick being fast and having a nice angle, or being plus. And
No, she doesn't. She can EX cancel. She can EX cancel on whiff into plus frames. She doesn't gotta choose shit. She ain't gotta choose. We will see what kind of choices Klep.
I mean, there's better.
Aaron Block.
Aaron Block, well, yeah. There's better dive kicks, but yeah. Mash dive kick is nothing to like sleep on. I'm just blocking. Nice, get out.
Pressure here.
Punish.
I hope a Klepper finds the jump
Make
out.
this hurt.
Air throw knockdown
Keep
here.
going.
Full route, 4.2, very solid damage.
Oh no,
And
you
catches
mashed.
a counter hit. Kiko trying to get
Like
aggressive.
an fuzzy setup? Or, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Nah, I think Kiko is just trying to get aggressive early, see what he can get away with. And I mean, now is definitely the time to do it. Great reactions on the overhead, VC to get out, lock him down to the corner with the rings. And now we're playing it patient here. Keeping him locked down to the corner,
No,
run up to
comes
catch
right
the jump
into
with 2-3-6-A.
Here we go. Go time.
Noki here makes
Oh, that
it
was
whip
big.
and catches the late reaction from Klepper, or the late reaction from Klepper there. Kikoho, very nice corner game on display right off the bat. Catches
run
him
under.
run under.
Why is the zoner fast? Every character's pretty fast in this game.
Yeah, this game is
Yeah.
pretty fast in general. Left right with the Rangoki mid screen. Catches Klepper once again.
Go. Back down. Alright, is this ring fake? Yes,
More.
it is.
Nice whiff. Klepper ready for the whiff this time. Great tech on the 2B as well. Moondrive and the throw bait from Kikoho. He's going to close out game one with just solid lockdown offense and some nice mix-ups as well on the mid screen. Kikoho playing just about how you would expect. Very aggressive, very fast, very overwhelming.
Run it.
But playing a really nice bit, like pay attention as you're watching this set to the spacing, the positioning on the
There it
screen.
is.
There's the dive kick though.
But yeah. Not
Positioning on the
quite
screen that
the
you go.
auto-confirm.
Is keeping himself at.
Yeah. Playing at this range makes it a lot harder for Mash to shield bash and limit some of her dive kicks because she has one angle for the long range one. The other two are short range.
So I missed something on the plus frame 236A, but playing at a space where Klepper is a little hesitant to mash out, so Kiko stays safe. Klepper finds another way to get out of the corner here. JC, shield B to make him guess.
Under? No!
Delay ring, you gotta be ready for it. You have to be ready for that delay on the second hit. This should be kill here.
No, it
no.
drops.
Yeah, 236A hit a little late there and didn't get the full pickup, so the rings weren't able to fully connect. But Kikoho just able to keep Klepper locked down in the corner there, despite the drop, and just keep him locked down here. Shield on the back hit.
Delay shield.
Delay,
Okay.
yeah, delay
I
shield.
love that one.
Oh, Klepper answers back. Just swings 4BC. Trying to fight back and get a little reversal here. Try to take back this round. Right, push him back to the corner. Plus frames and a great 6-2-3 from Kikoho. Nice reaction on the gap.
All right.
5C
Fake
there.
ring? Nope.
This is
Going
an
right
OS. Oh yeah, EX to get out of the OS.
EX
Great
safe.
defensive option from Klepper.
Going all the way. Spend a whole bunch of stuff. 2 EXs. Corner to corner. They need to make stages like twice as long in this game, I swear.
And catches the tap shield as well from Kikoho. Klepper is going to be able to fully convert this turn into a round win here on the board. The low here. Kikoho putting Klepper in the corner once more. Safe jump, whiffs it into the throw. Nice change up of the timing. Air throw knockdown. Plus frames off the ring, threatening a throw and another throw bait from Kikoho. Klepper's really, really antsy about it getting caught by the throw there. Another misinput
I
there.
went with 2A. Probably could have won.
And
No,
yeah, the stagger rings again. Catches Klepper trying to swing out with the shield dash.
it's too hard.
Kikoho just occupies that space, just stays just outside of Klepper's burst range, preventing any, volatile plays from kind of throwing a wrench in the machine there. Kikoho just keeps it simple, plays the space, and some very, very nice offensive awareness here, calling out Klepper's real nervousness around the throw game. Quick and clean, well done by Kikoho. Playing the matchup very, very solidly. Yeah, we gotta be careful about these delay J214Bs, guys. We gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Second ring is coming.
Yep, the second ring is there. You gotta be worried about it. Don't jump the gun. All right.
Okay, it looks
Alright,
like we're
next
still
up,
waiting
I think
for
we're
a score to be
waiting.
reported. Yeah.
We're waiting on Kirby and Cool Pop. The winner of that set will go on to play Denshi on stream next.
And okay, it looks like we got the results in for that. So
Okay, right on time.
perfect.
Yep, yeah, so it looks like we are going to get Kirby versus Denshi. Next, another MASH player. Denshi is another one that's sticking out on the MASH. Kirby, I think we all know Kirby at this point. Very frequent net play bracket enjoyer on the Mario.
I mean, some people just pick Mario.
Yep, some people just pick Mario. Anyways, while we're waiting for this next match to come up, how are y'all doing in the chat? You glad we got net play brackets again? How are y'all doing?
What is... This is the ZQSD bracket? Because the French people use a different keyboard layout. I don't know why. But they don't... French people don't have WASD on their keyboard. They have ZQSD.
They have ZQSD. Oh, they have a different...
They have a different keyboard layout. So the top row is AZERTY. And the second row is QSDFG. I don't know why. But so WSD in French is ZQSD.
This is the French bracket now?
This is the
I
French
guess so.
bracket.
It is the French bread bracket. I guess it's only fair.
Yeah.
Anyways, right in. Looks like Kirby is trying something new here. Going on to the Outgo.
That's not new. We know what that character does.
Yep. No new tools here. I feel like Kirby's talked about messing around on Outgo before. Then she...
But it's an orb, if not a negative edge none.
Yep. Yeah, I'm recalling now. Yeah, Kirby has... I feel like I've heard Kirby talk before about how hard his no-nedge Outgo goes. And that's what we're seeing. I saw 2 proxy orbs get put down. Oh, yep, there's another one.
Now do it again.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh, will the throw whiff too?
Yeah, that's the thing is if it wasn't
the throw
enough,
that is plus on whiff because of the orb.
if it wasn't
Not because
enough
of the normal way.
that Outgo already has negative edge orb, she also just gets to do throw whiff setups because of course she needs to be able to do it. If it wasn't enough to have Nedge already,
Oh, that should have been death.
so she can do it. I think she's
I
been
will
able to do
never
this for a
get
while.
tired
because,
of someone BC countering a projectile only to die to the BC counter back. It's like, damn, why'd you even bother shielding? Don't shield a projectile.
Yeah, Outgo definitely. I think we're all used to seeing a lot of the whiff throws because of the J4B Oki, but Kirby is just running it out on the normal proxy orbs as well. It's very funny to see the clash with the jump in with 5B and wins out. Ridiculous. IAD's over. Great movement from Kirby here. Backdash, but you're not safe. Gets caught trying to mash after the backdash.
Like, I'm not even sure if that throw is hitting on a throwable frame. To be real. Maybe it catches Moondrive since that's
Yeah, that's what it is. So more commonly you'll see outgoes do that IAD J4BC whiff throw setup, and the way it works, I think Akia can do this. Hisui can do this as well. Is the whiff throw
all of the
catches
characters on the BG's list.
Wake Up Moondrive. It catches Wake Up Moondrive, and then it's also plus because of the. It's also like meaty because of the thing. Because of the projectile that's down, so you can cover a lot of options there. And, you know, usually you just have to commit to blocking it out and guessing afterwards, or
Yeah, see, that throw doesn't do anything.
Yep.
There's not even Moondrive on the table. God damn. I didn't get Archive. Yeah.
Great
no!
reaction to Denshi.
Not the shield A!
Oh, unfortunate to drop there.
Back in the corner.
We'll stabilize. Meaty Moon skill is a risk. Definitely a risk that you can take, but goes unpunished.
Yeah, like, due to the shield changes, moon skills are pretty strong. If it's not like designated DP moon skill, you don't get a real punish. You have to commit to the like 3.2k max punish off of shield counter, which Kirby didn't do. And you know that matches 4BC, she can jump cancel it on block, so it's plus anyway. Just yeah.
Denshi able to get the first blood here in this next round though.
Pick it up.
Strike throw.
No.
Oh,
not
the
a
back
good
throw
throw.
incident. With throws again. 2A staggers. Kirby.
I need Denshi
It's
to
so
just
clearly-
DP. I need you to just DP. This
I'm
person is
watching Kirby
whipping
right
throw
now.
on your wake up. Just DP, please.
I'm watching Kirby right now, and it's like, chat, we can all agree that Kirby has clearly been playing too much Uni recently, right? We can all see this. It's not just me.
No.
This dude's just been playing.
There haven't been like
Look at what it's done to him.
4 empty jumps in a row to bait throw.
Kirby just been playing Uni. And I'll tell. Trying to bust through the lasers as well. Oh my. Excuse me? Okay, I don't know what happened
That
there.
was too active. That move has too many
I
active
don't know what happened there, but it is what it is. Even without
frames.
Nedge,
Bajillion active
Outgo's
frames.
broken. See, Lunatic, you're not wrong. This character's still good without Nedge, and then she also just has Nedge for no
Without negative edge or Ayoko is still better than half the cast.
reason. I would say more than half.
Yeah, more than half.
This character's very strong. Proxy orbs are good.
Get last
alright?
arc. Okay, thank you.
Mashes out with that clash there, and Kirby ready to react with the air throw there, and clashing through again. This is a very feral.
This is volatile.
this is a slobber knocker, I think is what I'd say.
God.
These dudes are swinging for the fences here.
Shoutouts to the Mash 2B buff. Move now catches IAD. She needed it.
Oh, wait, once more. Now we get the full conversion. Back into the corner. Plus frames.
I think that could have been an air blockable setup.
Overhead does not find its mark. Great tech from Kirby. Oh my god, we're playing
I
Uni,
didn't check
bro!
that one. Didn't check that one.
Loops.
Oh, you
Back
jacked
onto the
forward?
corner. Brother! The
Forward?
throw!
Into
This is
a
the
back
most
throw?
throw.
Thank you.
This might be the most throw I've ever seen. We are back throw. Bro, what is this Guilty Gear ass gameplay I'm looking at? We're just back throwing everything. Flashes through with the moon drive. There we go from Kirby. And the corner side swap as well.
Okay, throw. Throw.
What the? TK lays? That had to have been a misinput. Arc drive for Denshi. Closes it out. Yeah, that TK had to have been a misinput. Very, very interesting turn of events there. That's true. Giraffe, you are correct. This is a strike throw game.
It's not.
This is a strike throw game, but I don't know why we're doing back throw on wake up.
It's a strike throw game until someone just left rights you.
Back throw
3
on
times
wake
in a
up
row.
is what has me raising my eyebrows, okay? That's the only thing that's me off.
Okay, so here we will be taking a little break before top 8 just to let loser side catch up a bit. So
Gotcha.
I am going to be putting the stream over to a different screen and just putting on some music for maybe a good 3 to 4 minutes while waiting for some loser side matches to clear up, and then we'll get back to you with the winner side top 8. All right.
Little intermission. We'll see y'all in a minute.
Okay, and we're back. And okay, so
Welcome back,
we
everybody.
are now just waiting on our next match. We are now officially starting the top 8. The first official Monday Night Bullshit top 8 that I have ran.
Top 8 time, everybody.
And
Dial in.
yep. As of now, I'll just go back and I'll leave it to our lovely commentators, Ricefield and Winty, to carry the rest of the show.
Yep,
We
welcome
got-
back, everybody. We're moving to the top 8 now. We have quite a couple pretty good looking sets. Just taking a quick glance here at what the top 8's looking like. We are looking at some pretty good sets. First up is just straight banger. Kikoho and Maiden Heaven. Straight banger set coming up.
I
This
know
should
we get
be
to
a
see the
very,
top
very fun
2
one.
characters fight each other.
Yup. Yeah, this should be a pretty fun matchup. These two have played quite a few times, and I always think it's a very fun one because you have to see them both change a little bit because both of these two are very, very aggressive players. And so you get to see them just kind of like swing for the fences against each other, and you get to see them like kind of slow down into each other as well. It's a pretty fun player matchup, and I think this is one of the more entertaining
When you
character
have
matchups as
two-
well.
When you have 2 players like that, changing up the pace can really throw off the other person, and then controlling the pace is really important.
Yep, controlling tempo is pretty important in this game, I would say. And
Right, nice
Maiden
block.
Heaven is one of my locals, so I get to see him play a lot, and that is one of the things I think he excels at is being able to change the pace of the game, change the structure of his offense.
It was
change
also a
his playing
great
control.
character for that kind of thing, just because of how many different ways she can do pressure and neutral is very interesting. She can just be very passive and reactive, or she can just go at you. But, you know, eating that one ring hit starts this position, but Maiden Heaven with a great shield. Reverses it.
She'll BC on the Ringoki, gonna get a reversal of fortune here, but he's gonna
Good
involt
timing.
through the 2A. Kikoho with the moon drive. Get the full conversion here. The 2-bar, not quite gonna kill. You're gonna have to spend all 3.
Oh, got it. There you go.
Yep. Wark definitely has one of the highest like 2-bar ability in this game. Very, very easy. Lots of ways to convert for extra bar for a kill there on Wark.
Yeah.
7 BC. He's gonna find a Kikoho. Pushes Maiden Heaven back into the corner off the back of that drop.
War's damage is very high. I mean, people talk about she does not have the very good, simple conversion into arc drive, but every other conversion is great.
Oh yeah. Very, very high damage. Trading the moon drives here. Kikoho takes back his turn with the 2B, plus frames go unanswered. Was that? Ooh. That was slight. I might have to go back and see that again. Was that Kara 4BC? I think that might have been Kara 4BC.
Under the ring that time. All right. Here's a chance.
If that was Kara 4BC, that was fire. That was fire. If that's what I think it was.
No. Going all for it. Oh,
Overhead, but
takes
not
the
conversion.
hit.
Throw bait, but still not able to convert. Maiden Heaven trying to keep him contained
Oh,
here. The
no,
stagger
frame
5C
trap.
is going to do it.
Ah,
Maiden Heaven evening up the game here. Just hold on. Someone in the chat, does Kiko play with Rabbit Beat on? What Rabbit Beat setting is he on? I'm trying to figure out if that was Kara 4BC or not. Because that was actually swag. Stagger 6C, not able to get the conversion though. Yeah, 6C is a very, very tricky one to try to convert off of. Because you pretty much gotta immediately buffer it. You can't really hit confirm 6C like that. So not able to get the full conversion off of that stagger.
yeah, good heat.
Maiden Heaven's gonna get a chance here. Great conversion on the 4BC.
Yeah, boom.
Arc
boom.
drive, cash out from the heat. Kiko's on AB? I'll have to watch it again then. I swear that was Kara 4BC, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I saw it wrong. With the
Nice
empty
OS.
yep, the shield. Layering behind the safe jump to call out the heat from Maiden Heaven. Kikoho takes the first game. Taking a little second to breathe here before we get right back into it. Back and forth thus far. in this set. Not really tilting too far either way. Kikaho able to get the advantage there, but a nice fatal counter here from Kudo, but no conversion. Run up, yeah, catching 4 with 2C after a 4BC is very nice. It's a little tricky, but if you can do it, the payoff is huge. You get so much more damage.
So much damage. Look at this.
Yep. Oh, this is gonna be the full stairway combo too. Yep, all the way up.
All the way up.
Okay.
5K.
Plus frames. Yep, great use of the Moondrop there. That 236A is plus because it hits on the later active frames. So great use of the Moondrop to get through it, get behind it, prevent yourself from taking the plus frames and the strike throw afterwards. Great use of the resource from Mid Heaven. Dive kicks right in, but just a little short.
Yeah. Doesn't have the right range. Spring. Oh,
Does
reset.
Into the overhead, and Maiden Heaven not ready. Kikaho finds himself with a lead once more.
Yeah.
Holds that shield a little too long, gonna get punished by Kikaho. Hold on here, this is gonna be a left right. He's gonna find it smart.
Right. Potentially one more touch.
Yeah, the Moondrive is on
Not
deck.
one.
Goes for the throw. Able to get the full conversion there though. Into the knockdown.
Yeah.
Great beat though, and just a run-up throw will do it. Kikaho takes it over Maiden Heaven 2-0. Maiden Heaven had a couple chances there. He definitely was looking for some of the right things, but there were a couple fatal counters that he just wasn't quite able to get the full conversion on, and it snowballed from there. Not quite able to get some of, take full advantage of some of his chances. And all it means is Kikaho, who is able to carry his turns a little bit farther, is going to get the advantage and go up ahead. Kikaho is going to move on to winners finals now. Maiden Heaven we will see again in the loser's side of the bracket. Next up though, moving right along on these winners semifinals, these winners top 8s, Aaron and Denshi. Denshi coming
We haven't
back.
seen Aaron yet today.
Yeah, Aaron we have not seen yet today. Denshi we just saw
Giraffe.
playing against the very questionable Alco.
Playing against whatever the hell Kirby was doing.
Oh, he's trying it out. Aaron is another player with quite a deep bag of characters though, so who knows what she's willing to bring out here. The Tono is back.
God,
It looks like.
I mean,
So
that's,
this
that's
should be
one of
some
like
good
the
fun.
Melty Blood classic things is because the game is so system heavy compared to certain other anime games where your character's unique traits are so much heavier. It's easy to learn multiple characters. And that applies to the older versions of Melty Blood as well. You'll see people...
Fundamentals will take you very far in this game. This is indeed a Fundies game, alright? Don't let Twitter shitters who don't play the game convince you otherwise.
I mean, it's both fundamentals and just understanding the system and how things work together.
Yep, exactly. Great
You
start
have
from
the
Denshi here,
building
though.
blocks, you can go far, but here we go.
I'm punished on that reshield. Aaron playing the spacing and just opting to go back to this neutral game, trying to find a better hit. The IED is going to find it over the 5C.
Yeah. 5C's a little... Tono's hitboxes are a little on the smaller side for certain moves.
Yeah, they may not go as far laterally, but they do have some pretty good reach vertically. A lot of Tono's normals on the ground hit surprisingly high up in the air. Quite good at catching IEDs.
2B is great. 2B is the one you're talking about.
Yeah, 2B, 5C, 5B, all pretty good at catching jumps. Gapless into the EX there. Great strike throw from Denshi here. Goes to throw. Tech out from Aaron. Back to the mid screen.
All right, here we go.
OTG off that slide hit. And start right back up again. 5B.
Counter hit.
Where A finds it right at the end of that string. Aaron able to convert all the way to the corner.
She used 2-1-4 is kind of a unique thing because it's he doesn't have EX plus frames, but he can just threaten the follow-up on 2-1-4A and 2-1-4B.
Yep,
And
it's built-in conditioning. 2-1-4A is built-in conditioning, and not being plus is not to say that canceling into 2-1-4C is all 214C is not that much of a slouch either, depending if
He'll be
you're
fine.
using it in the right situations. Catch backdash, bounce him up into the corner if you'd like. He's definitely got options. Great Aaron movement from Aaron, maneuvering around the 5B anti-air from Denshi, falling on and getting a full conversion here into a left-right. Finds it 5B to crush a low shield, and Nania install on the board. The 2-2A
That
catches
overhead.
it. Advancing in, dashes on the plus frames. 2B. Just gonna open up, and this should spell the end for Denshi here. Not able to fully convert. Just
Good
around,
mash
right at the end
by
there.
mash.
She gets a chance, catches a scrambly shield. Safe
Alright.
heat as well. Good structure from Denshi. But the
Oh.
moon drive to gather information, and the DP comes out.
He's gonna drain all of
It's a
that.
very
Lucky.
scaled starter though, so not going to be able
Yeah,
to
I
kill.
mean-
One more touch is necessary from Aaron here. Playing the,
That whole combo
the
is
spacing
good.
game here with the backdash.
Yeah, running away.
Really
Oh,
trying to make Denshi overcommit here.
Tono has a great backdash.
Oh yeah,
But-
fantastic backdash. Yeah,
Great.
Aaron really trying to
Goes
make
Aaron's
Denshi
way.
overcommit there. Finally able to make him whiff there. It ends up trading though. Denshi did a good job there of minding his range and keeping just still staying within that range where he could still hit Aaron and make her block and prevent a punish. But eventually Aaron just wears him down and forces a mistake. 5B beats the Lariat there.
Yeah.
Keeps
It's
Aaron
one
out.
of those strong defensive situations where you're allowed to play that kind of retreating game just because of the life lead. The other person has to overextend to keep up with you, and you get the punish there. But here we go.
Yeah. The excellent
Aaron getting
ground
the lead
game.
again. Empty low.
Run up
Going back
2A.
in.
Catches Denshi with a bit of a late mash. Very scary place to be in. Yep.
Unblocked.
Dead to unblockable. Yeah, once you're beneath that range of the round counters, once you're inside the round counters there, very, very scary because not only it's normally scary because you're dead to throw, right? But it's especially scary because Tono also has that unblockable in his back pocket. So you're dead to unblockable and throw. Really, really tough situation to be in there for Denshi. Slide. Should be another left right here. Yep. Air dash
Air
back
dash.
for the same side high. Opens up Denshi once more.
One more mix.
Mix
Will
up
build
two.
the meter to get
And the
our
stagger
drive.
5A,
Won't even
keeping
need
it simple.
Yeah.
Aaron closes it out. Another 2-0 from Aaron here. The Tono is alive and well, looking as good as ever. Some very, very nice ground game on display from Aaron. Great spacing, great positioning. Some whiff punishes as well. Great ground game from Aaron.
Players in this game love to doom. But like the lower half of the cast is really not that bad, right?
Yep.
That's
That's
they're
like,
not
we actually
lacking
Noel and I were talking about this the other night, actually, just last night. There aren't really characters that are particularly bad in this game. It's just that the meta and the systems and the strong characters are very, very harsh against a lot of the lower end. It's not necessarily that the characters are bad. It's just, one or two things they don't quite have, or matchups that are just really unfortunate, or system interactions that just don't quite go their way.
There's weird system interactions that the better characters can take advantage of. Like, one of the big things is the anti-shield safe jump. Certain characters can safe jump in a way that protects them from shield BC. And that's really strong because they nerfed, they buffed the recovery of when you get shielded in the air so that you have less landing recovery in order to allow people to safe jump shield A. But the idea was that you can still shield into BC to beat those setups, but there's new setups that, cover that as well.
Yep.
And not every character has that kind of setup. And so the ones that don't have to commit to more different things.
You don't need to do a lot to make the bottom end of characters in this game quite strong.
I don't mean to alarm you
gotta do
guys.
a lot.
There is a Coker mirror on the screen. There is Dante's
I'm,
mirror on the
I'm
screen.
not looking at.
Oh,
that.
I
not
was
looking
trying to
at that.
ignore it. I was
Guys,
just trying to ignore it.
I was trying to find something else to talk about.
Oh, brother. The coke off.
This is the countdown.
Let's see which of these two. We got Kirby and Giraffe here. Let's see which of these two is invited to the coke out.
Yeah.
Fatal starts it off for Giraffe here. Full conversions. We got the combos.
We don't have an ender on it. That's fine. Maybe you don't need that. I think the ideal thing to do is to not use EX moves to end it so that you can command grab people with your arc drive. If I played this character, I'd do that.
Bro, these two got like identical fucking color palettes too, dude. I genuinely can't tell. I'm just looking at the life bars. I'm not gonna lie. Giraffe comes out ahead in the laser game there. Quicker on the draw. And is able to convert into hit grab. Finds that charged heat as well. But doesn't have the combo. Oh my god, we're trying to clash with beams from the ground.
TP.
This is so goofy. Rekka.
I'm
Great use of the moon
shocked
drive there
that
from
worked.
Kirby. Knockdown at
just-
the 5C is
Okay,
gonna do
just
it.
delay button.
Just delay 5C.
Delay meaty 5C. All right.
You don't gotta do nothing fancy. Just keep it simple. ADP on round start. I like the risk. Some repeats coming out here from Giraffe.
The reverse
There's
beat's
the
going
Rowan
dummy.
Kermit.
Ah, catches the
Back
back
with
dash.
5C. And resets again in a 4C.
He has a lot of those multi-hitting moves that just catch back dash like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Some of Coker's normals are out of control. Some of these normals are so good.
He definitely has like frame data and hitbox issues, but the active frames and the advanced.
Oh, there it is, frame zero. Got him.
Ow, that's
Ripped
counter hit. That's counter hit.
He caught his DP. Back throw incident. Oh, dude, Kirby loves back throw,
Okay.
but
Got
Giraffe is
mashed.
gonna mash out.
Alright, that's
Oh, we're
one.
going for BDP this time. Kirby ready for it. Locking it out. He's gonna get the full conversion in the corner here. EX
Alright.
knockdown.
Land arc drive.
Space 5C.
Oh, went for the regular command grab? You're nuts.
Giraffe ready to respond with the jump. Able to take it back to the mid screen here, left, right. Expected blocks from Kirby. ID into the throw.
DP.
Delay 4C. Kirby blocks it out and finds a great DP there.
Oh, got caught.
Anti-fuzzy again. Great shield, but not able to get a full punish on it. Oh, we're turning blue tonight, boys.
Do it again.
Oh my god, we're turning blue.
Can
Do
you
one
arc
more.
drive yet? Yes. Yes. I didn't know who was gonna arc drive. I just wanted one of them to do it.
It was a game of chicken. It was a game of
Yeah,
chicken.
no. You arc drive second, so you
Kirby! Come on. Giraffe wins the game of chicken on who is gonna stop doing lariat and go for the arc drive. Ridiculousness. This is the headspace of all Dante's players. This is the kind of headspace we're working with here. Let's see. Kirby able to find the first touch here. Going into game 2.
The mix.
Left right incoming. Crushes that shield with the 5C.
Nice. All right.
Not able to punish that whiff throw, but we're going to trade BCs. Back to the neutral. Oh! Ships in the night for the EX cancel. It's going to find a little bit of favor there.
Oh, caught with the low. No conversion. Ooh,
4C stagger. No conversions again.
All right.
And we're just DPing out.
My turn.
Oh, we're DPing again. Great shield and a great BC. Giraffe here. Cancel.
I-
Oh my goodness gracious.
What is going on?
What is this? That should be the kill for Giraffe. Oh boy. Okay. The lasers again from Giraffe. The air to ground.
Laser is busted.
The shield on minus frames. IAD opens up Kirby. Everyone is
And the real
aware of
question
Earhart
is, which
Crystal?
one will get
Does
to
this
our
look
trash
like
first?
does this look like winning gameplay to you, Crystal? I don't want to encourage this. I don't want to encourage this type of behavior. Look at what's going on screen.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Guys! Holy shit. DP and Arc Drive on round start. This is gameplay.
DP was counterplay, okay?
This is some like, bro, this is some Instagram Reels looking gameplay. Is the game on sale again? That's what I see. It looks like the game's on sale again.
No, this is the
Oh, do we have a round here for Giraffe?
Oh no, gameplay.
Do we have a round? Okay, he's got the Moon Drive round. Or no, that was Kirby. Sorry, bro, they have the same color, bro.
Dude, Kirby's pink.
Wait, they have the same
Kirby.
color, man.
What? Only one is pink?
I'm colorblind.
I'm sorry.
All
Skill
the colors are the same. Look at that. It's the black top with the light cape and the light vest and the black pants. Them shits are the same, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna unmute just to say, these players are ridiculous, man. I don't know.
This is what is going on my screen, bro.
Why did this have to be 1-1?
This is why other events don't run Lumina.
Oh my. Oh, jump canceling. Offense from Kirby here. Yeah, Kirby's starting to turn it up now.
Yeah.
He's starting to find his footing here. No
Ooh.
cancel Rekka and
Rekka one,
again.
Rekka one. Let's go. Oh no. Wake up throw.
Oh,
Kill
he
here.
really wanted to find a DP there.
Who? Oh, catches the backdash with the IED. Going in, going up. Alright, you used meter, so you don't have access to arc drive here. That's the problem.
Right.
Weakens your mix-up potential.
Oh, good spacing from Kirby. Runs into that 5C, the active frames.
Yeah,
Oh!
caught!
Yeah!
Why are you backdashing?
Caught him!
Why are you backdashing?
Caught him!
If Dante's is running at you, he's going to arc drive.
Yeah, he got him.
Your guess is to jump or block.
Oh, the start of a really nice
I was
conversion.
going to say nice conversion, but then it dropped. Oh,
Oh my god, it catches
the
jumping
land.
too!
the punish.
Jump again! Gripped him up. What do we got here? Yeah, side switch low. Oh, it's time to turn blue. Well, we go until we both bar, we DP. There we go, DP again.
I've been subjected
Oh
to
my
too
God.
much of Chester playing this character to feel like this is random gameplay.
I'm just shaking my head looking at the screen right now. What is this? Oh my god, what's the catch?
What is that? What kind of
Oh,
starter?
I
is
caught
that?
it! He got it with the TK beams. I don't want to catch the landing. Minus frames, Giraffe takes back his turn. Force to catch in the air, beams from Kurt. Oh, dude, nah, dude, I can't, man.
All I'm gonna say
The arc drop.
is I think it's better for the community to have this than Neko Arc players.
This is infinitely funnier than. Oh, an arc drive has whiffed. An
Thank
arc
you
drive
for
has whiffed.
punishing. It's
Great
not
punish
only
from
whipped, but it's been punished
Good job, Giraffe.
for the normal
Oh!
4K.
It's coming again.
Do it. Okay.
Oh no, the patience from Kirby, the restraint.
What?
Drop not able to kill though. Oh, catches the
Okay,
back
thank
edge
you.
with the run-up throw.
All
And
right.
Giraffe is gonna take it over Kirby. I don't know what I'm supposed to
Now
say
we can
about
move on
that.
with our lives.
Now we can go back to the game, back to the regularly scheduled programming.
I don't think Made in Heaven is gonna humor Giraffe
Oh
in the
no!
next match.
Oh, definitely not. And I what a show! What a show from Giraffe and Kirby. Give a round of applause, everybody.
I would say hats off to, but you know, it's the count. He can't.
No,
do
I'm
that.
keeping my hat on.
Yeah,
I'm
he
definitely
has to
keeping my
keep his
hat
hat on.
I'm not good.
Oh, thank you, Seabird. Thank
Seabird.
you, Seabird. I hate
Seabird.
you.
Behave yourself.
Please don't do that in public.
What are you doing?
Put that
Back on
away.
CL, man. Put it away. Come on now. Thank you. Oh my lord.
Who is that? What character is that? I've never seen that character before.
Wait.
It's like Red Arcquid, but different. Oh, it's Vlav. Okay. I know that guy.
All right, getting into it. Moving on, back to the actual video game. Seaburn, who we saw earlier, and Jungle making it to top 8. Wow. Jungle took a 2-1 over Klepper. What a win for Jungle. Very impressive.
Oh, Klepper didn't lose by picking the count.
Oh, not the count. Oh no. We can move on. We can move on. Anyways, Jungle sticking to the Vlab here. Seaburn gonna stay stable on the CL. Seaburn, I imagine, should be quite familiar with how to play into the Vlab here. Seaburn's played a lot. This is something.
Vlav is a character you should know how to play against.
Yeah, especially someone as experienced as Seaburn, I would imagine he should be very comfortable into this.
But
Jungle,
Vlav may
I
have-
don't know how ready Jungle is to play against CL.
Yeah. I mean, Vlav might have fallen off in popularity, but this is still a character you need to know how to fight.
Absolutely.
Double overhead, catches, done.
Vlav is, as I like to put it, Vlav is the fundy chick. It is as simple as that. Do you know how to interact with the systems of the game? You find out when you play Vlav.
Oh no,
You're getting
that's
caught
not that is not how you interact with the systems of the game. I'm sorry.
You do not be Vlav by teching in. That is for sure. Keys anti-air. Wow, fortunate for Seaburn there. Giving a lockdown. Great jump.
Oh no, the
Great
two
standing
A.
shield, but not able to get the shield A there. Oh, and there's the grab. Able to pick
This
up
is such
the
a
one bar.
silly looking combo.
Oh, this combo is so. This combo is so
silly
cool,
looking.
but it looks fake as fuck.
Yeah, like, why does that
This
work?
combo looks so fake, but it's so
What?
sick.
Why did she get a combo after air DP?
I don't know, but she
My
spent a
character
bar to
should
get
get
it,
that.
so I guess it's fair.
Yeah.
Catches him with that empty low. Corner confirmed. Here, one more touch will do it for Seaburn. Here in game 1. Meaty key. Not blocking on wake up and ready for the Moondrive grab. With the Moondrive his zone. Seaburn. Great fundamentals. Keeping it pretty solid. Great use of the Moondrive there. The counter MD. Something very, very important. Ready for it. Seaburn obviously ready. Very aware.
Love actually has much to do about the moon skill dive in that situation.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's a little tougher having a slower jab, one that doesn't hit too high in comparison to some other characters as well.
Yeah, and
It'd probably
also
be a little tricky.
not a good anti-air moon skill of his own.
Definitely. Especially for an angle like that. Ooh, nearly gets air unblockable again.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Seaburn just finds a gap, finds a weakness. Plus a GB. Oh,
no,
jungle ready this time. But we're
You
punishing
can't.
moon skills with Shield B in 2025, unfortunately.
Moon skill DP as well. That's the one you don't punish, you just let it happen.
Yeah, we gotta not press Shield B on moon skills. This is the community-wide resolution for Big 26. Okay, I don't want to see none of this next year.
I mean, if I
finds
press,
its mark again, Seaburn.
if you
Loses it
see
out
me
once
shield
more.
be a moon skill, it's because I pressed 2B and I was still in the shield animation for some reason.
Yeah,
Because it lasts
Yeah, I
5
think
years
that's the
when
common-
it wants to.
I think that's like the common misinput is trying to press a B normal or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
That one was instant though.
Backdash goes unchallenged, and the keys from
He goes under! No! That would have been a
Seaburn slips
fast
and
starter.
slides in behind jungle and gets a punish on that 5C there. TK keys to keep it gapless.
Nice patience, but
IAD's over the
jungle
low
goes
mash.
for the
from
whiff
jungle.
cancel. 2A, 2C not working out.
One more touch will do it.
Alright, looking for heat, has to be careful. No. Ah,
Yeah, just catches the
air
IAD
dash
with that key
into
throw.
the key.
Seaburn closes it out. 2-0. That is going to be the end of Jungle's run. Seaburn is going to move on to fight Denshi, loses quarterfinals.
すごい干し肉の調理がある
Yeah, Seaburn more than prepared for the Vlad matchup. Moving right along, Giraffe is back. Aren't we so lucky? Giraffe is back. He's going to be going into Made in Heaven.
That's so mean.
Yeah, and you know, you see Made in Heaven on the other side of the cap. That means no nonsense. It's time to dial it in.
Yeah.
Back on the Roa. Giraffe is gonna have to really give it his all here.
I only know
This
one
is a-
favorite player that does nonsense.
This is I think Giraffe, if he can navigate the neutral here though, this could be a pretty good looking matchup here. This is one of the characters that Saber I think struggles with a little bit. Just because Needle is such a great tool and covers such a great angle that denies a lot of Saber's really good tools. So if Giraffe can play similar to how he was at the beginning of the stream, really keeping the opponent out, playing around the spacings of those needles, just kind of insulating himself a little bit, he could do some really good work here. Goes down a considerable amount, but able to bring it back to the corner. Try to bring this round back into his control. The IAD is going to open it up.
Just instant. Oh no, not blocking.
Shield B not able to quite kill. Ready for the jump cancel. Oh no, it was
You can't jump cancel that
tackle.
one.
And so the jump cancel reaction does not go in Made in Heaven's favor.
Okay.
And we're just turn blue.
BC gets
Disrespect.
smoked by the IAD, but 3BC is there to back it up.
Yep, yeah, no conversion there from Giraffe. Could have sealed it out, but not able to get the full
Roll up.
conversion.
Roll up players.
Things. Throw on wake up there. IAD once more. Trying to catch me.
Clean round.
For a different option. Adding that mental stack there.
Are you gonna RPS on wake up? No.
2A. Tick throw now. Catching a mash from Made in Heaven, who's trying to get around these staggers and these pressure resets. Shield comes out, waiting for a stagger, and Giraffe is ready to open it up. There's that needle. Denies some of those burst options. Not a full conversion though, but finds the anti-shield afterward. Giraffe is looking sharp right now. And look at the range he's playing. Ready for the dive kick, which is caught by the back end of it. Maybe he got caught trying to dash forward or not
Even when
quite.
you know it's coming, it's rough. Throw one.
Goes from Maiden Heaven. Great tech from Giraffe on the Rekka Oki and IADs over a press.
I don't think Giraffe teched there. I think Maiden Heaven teched there. I might be wrong though. Maybe I'm stupid.
That could have been. The backwards hitbox of 214B there as well. That's what I'm saying. Needle is such a tricky tool for Saber to have to move around because it just covers so many of her common angles. Very, very tricky to work around.
Can I make a boomer complaint?
What's your boomer complaint?
Back in the day, H. Roa had to pick whether his lightning covered above him or not because one was on him and one was in front of him. Now he just gets to do one and it always covers everything.
Yep. Needle's such a strong tool. Maiden is really gonna have to change up his mid-screen approach here, but the offense is as good as ever. Rekka Oki whiffs the overhead, a slight mistiming.
A little too fast and gets called out on it. That
Staying
is not
safe
where you
with the
want to
point.
hit.
Yeah, Maiden Heaven playing some very frustrated defense. But Giraffe not able to get the full confirms. Missing out on a lot.
no.
He's over that throw.
Throw gets punished.
Maiden Heaven gonna begrudgingly take that round there.
Yeah, that was a scramble throw.
Giving yourself some insurance. This is where you gotta kind of recalibrate your mentality. Calm yourself down. And make the adjustments you gotta. Playing around this needle range a little bit, there's the tackle.
Yeah,
That's
catches
the
the
tricky
backdash.
thing too, is you're playing around the range on needle, trying to make it whiff, but then tackle catches you when you're trying to play that ground game. Rose coverage, just so hard to contend with.
Yeah, Trap is getting so many hits on just spacing traps and catching Maiden Heaven trying to move.
Yep,
Like
locking down that movement.
whiff punish, jump punish, backdash punish, over and over again.
Yeah,
And
catching
there's
with
the
that
start of
needle
it, and
again.
yeah, just really simple
Drive.
combos. Yeah,
Gets
there we
this one.
go.
Yeah, there we go. Great reactions from Giraffe. That can be a very, very hard one to react to because you have to be worried about the high moon skill and the low. So shielding can be
Yeah.
tricky. Giraffe able to see it.
You can't
Able to
just
make
look
the
at
correct
his
shield.
blue. You have to
Run
look
under.
At, you have to know what animation she's doing.
Yep. And sometimes it can be very, very ambiguous too because of the way the startups look. It can be really, really, really tricky sometimes. The Giraffe on top of it. Plus side kick. Not quite ready for the guard cancel.
Commits to the dash.
Oh my god, gets caught by the EX needle again.
Yeah, cash out.
Needle is just such a tricky tool, man.
All right, no moon drive, but 3 bars on
Maiden
the
Heaven
table.
on death's
Okay,
door
heat.
here, but
Oh,
finds a heat. Yeah, trying to maneuver
okay.
around this.
Have all of your health back.
But Giraffe just
Avalon.
has total control of the screen
Good.
because of the threat of the needle there. Great shield.
Roll a
Shelby is
backdash
not a
is
fatal
still
counter. Trying to poke. And finds his way in over the needles. It'll get that jump over the 214A there. This could be the chance that Maiden Heaven needs, but the resource game is looking rough.
All right, 1 heat. 4 DP. No moon drive.
Space looking for a mash. Catches
Oh,
the jump,
no,
but not
doesn't
going to
get
get the
the
full conversion. A little too high.
Okay,
For
you
the
did
shield
charge heat.
reaction.
You did charge heat. Oh no.
Catches the charge heat. Maiden Heaven makes the adjustment, claws it back. Evens up the set 1-1.
I feel since the addition of charge heat, people just do it when they don't mean to and just aren't thinking about it. They're just like, I'm pressing the buttons, and you hold them without realizing that makes
That or, I mean, understandably, people might just be scared of getting OS, you know? It's something
Yeah.
you have to be interacting around. You know, conditioning your opponent about, am I going to OS, am I not? You know?
Yeah, it's a choice of do I want to punish the recovery of the move or do I want to crush the OS?
Yep. It's all about interacting with the opponent. That's the name of the game.
Nice moon
Type
drive.
Lumina.
Gets this conversion to the corner. No.
But not able to get the
Double.
kill. Dive
Yeah.
kick. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
He tried to
No
dive
dive
kick
kick
down,
zone.
Use the moon drive to stay safe.
Oh, not-
get himself
okay,
in a good
press
position.
2A, but
and now he's
wasn't in
coming back to the
range.
corner. Plus frames. Gapless. Keeping it gapless. Baits out the baits out the DP, but not able to get the full conversion.
He could act after that on whip.
Able to get
so it's fine.
behind.
Uh-oh.
So tough to find these ranges with Maiden Heaven. Playing
Here's
it
the
really
opportunity.
fast and loose.
Pokey.
One more touch can do.
Not
Get
one
this
throw, but
round.
1 hit. Going for that 2A.
Oh, the
2B.
backdash gets caught there. Oh, great shield from Giraffe. Not able to kill though. He left him alive.
Okay.
Okay, ready for the mash out. All right.
Always
great
count on
awareness.
Saber players to press 3BC.
Great awareness from Giraffe there. Looking for the DP, looking for the moon skill. Great awareness.
Instant tackle round start. Here we go. Into the corner. Roll a time.
IAD finds it. Tricky.
Empty jump IAD. Classic. Once more. Yep.
ID again.
Same,
Yeah, so
same
hard to
Joe.
look for.
Back to back.
Should be the kill here.
Doesn't have to spend moon drive? Yeah. There
Oh
you
my
go.
God. Okay.
Zap, zap, zap.
There we go. The routing. Able to convert it when it counts. Giraffe takes a 2-1 over Made in Heaven. Getting a lot of mileage out of those
Definitely
needles.
turned it up for that last game. I mean, we talked about draft being a little shaky during the first match we saw.
Mhm.
That was not shaky. That was
kept it clean when it mattered. Kept it clean when it mattered. Yeah, doing such a good job of just playing around that needle, forcing Made in Heaven to interact around it, and then once you've set the ground rules, able to mix it up, get your approaches in, get your tackles in. Very good maneuvering of the neutral there from Giraffe, and the offense obviously is just as hard to deal with as ever. Roa, just such strong offense, so hard to contend with, especially, you know, when you have those IEDs online. Be very, very tough. Very, very tough. Well done from Giraffe. Moving along this last losers quarters match. One more losers match here. We have Denshi and Seaburn. Right into it here. Seaburn's been playing solid all night, and she has definitely had some pretty good showings as well. This should be a very tight set, I think. This should be a pretty good one. But we're gonna need to see how Denshi can contend with the neutral. Seaburn just plays really solid, really safe neutral, makes it really hard for the opponents to move around the screen, get in. But Mash, with so many ways, so many options to manipulate her air movement, the angles of attack, I think it could catch Seaburn off guard. So we're really going to have to see how Denshi is able to maneuver around. Nice air throw. Ready for the shield B. Great reactions from Seaburn.
The nerfed button. Yeah. I'm in. I'm down. Not in the air anymore.
Safe.
It's okay. Yeah,
Yeah, he swings out. When it's an unstable route like that, you can afford to swing out. Gets a safe heat as well. Oh, a little hard read. A little commitment there. Ready for the clutch as well, Seaburn.
Right, and that.
Solid.
There you go. Plus frame.
Gapless.
Right into the throw. Another throw. You press shield.
Get up the shield. Yeah, again.
Hard.
I don't know if that's a it's not saying whiff cancel, so I don't know if that's a missed input. I think he might
I think that's just I'm
trying to
shielding.
hard call
I'm
out.
shielding heat DP. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I
A
do
little
that
committal
sometimes,
from
but, you know,
Denshi.
Yeah.
And Seaburn isn't biting.
That was a scuffed route. Oh, 5B.
Ooh, tries to go for the back hit, but Mash 5B is able to anti-air it. She's able to pick up the confirm and put a round on the board for himself.
Oh
my
no,
God.
not
That's what I'm
quite.
saying. Tries to get himself over the keys with the EX table drop, but not quite enough. Catches the start at the rising movement there.
Well, the thing is that table drop doesn't have a hitbox until it lands. So you can catch it on the way down as well.
Yep.
And that's the round. Yeah.
Seaburn just running away with it on that offensive turn there. Seaburn is just showing a little bit more stability. That's really the deciding factor here. Seaburn is ready for the shields when it matters, but layering his offense properly.
It's
Then
the
she's going for
classic,
some
like,
hard callouts, but just not quite
yeah,
finding the right
fundies,
time.
fundies versus reads, right?
Mhm. Then she's showing some really good strength over there, but Seaburn finds the time to mash out. He's had enough.
Take this mid-screen knockdown.
Left, right.
Ooh.
Catches him with the same side high. Safe jump. BC's out. Seaburn opts to trade the BC back to the mid-screen with a move disadvantage here, so he's got to be a little more careful. Can't moondrive to catch a...
Not fast
correct
enough
the
to punish
mistake.
the shield.
Yep, Denshi comes out swinging.
We go for the mix here.
Catches
Catches
the
the back
backdash
dash.
with
Way
the
2B.
2A2B. Great OS there.
Thank you
from
for the
Denshi.
2B buffs.
Missed the IAD there, but able to keep it solid, keep him in the corner.
Oh no. Jumps out, but that's where you wanted to just hold shield.
Yeah, that's where you
Unfortunate.
need. That's where you need that structure. That's where you need that structure. Had Denshi had the structure, he could have continued his turn while also preventing Seaburn from going for some of those options there. You need to have the structure.
If the jump, I think that was just a knockdown they weren't prepared for. The jump back, if done a little earlier, would have avoided the heat as well. It was the right thing to do, but just not fast enough. Bad timing.
You gotta mind the DP as well, though. You
Yeah.
gotta be careful. You need that structure. Stagger 214B there. Cracks Seaburn over the head, and that's gonna be another round on the board for Denshi with a perfect.
Yeah. Pressing
That's the
buttons.
thing. Denshi has these conversions. He has the pressure game. He just needs to stabilize these knockdowns. He's playing the neutral pretty well. Commits the moondrive to stay safe. Tries to catch him, but Seaburn evasive.
Oh no. Okay, good. Not a punish.
Good blocks.
There's a counter hit throw.
Grab.
There you
Oh,
go.
it pays off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I don't care if the A was pressed. That's a proper punish, regardless.
We got the proper punish. But, I mean, at what cost? Oh, just
This.
right back into the fray. Denshi, eager to get back in there.
Arctic
Catches
Star.
Seaburn off guard. Plus frames again.
frames.
Gapless. 5A. Overhead is blocked.
Again?
Plus frames again.
Oh,
And a
Amare.
big mash from Seaburn. Was that left
That
or right?
It does. I mean, it's protected, but it just looks fucked up. It just looks
Yeah,
strange.
I'm-
Good
oh,
backdash.
what backdash from
Win,
Denshi?
win. Do it.
Just kill him.
Okay,
Just kill him.
yes,
There we go.
yes.
Denshi is on the board, evening it up 1-1. Great backdash there from Denshi on the command grab. Seaburn looking to introduce a new little tool
If
to
there
close it out,
wasn't
but Denshi is aware.
cross-up protection, I'm pretty sure that was the jump B hitting on one side and then CL landing on the other
Yeah,
side.
I think
right?
it was same side, and then because that was off of air dash, right?
Yeah. But
I think it was
I
same
mean,
size.
the cross-up protection means it's not as messed up as it looks. It just looks really messed up.
Yeah, it just looks a little tricky. Like you know, squint your eyes. You're like, oh,
It's like the Street Fighter 4 clip that was going around with Cammy.
yeah. Seaburn is answering back pretty convincingly.
Oh yeah, this is a rough start. Then all right, Seaburn catches
I don't care.
2 drops. Yeah,
EX top
Have to-
can get down.
No!
Oh, he got caught up backing
you have to
by the
hold that.
lingering active frames. Oh, and there's a DP.
Oh,
Oh, that is
the ball! I have
Moon skill
That
grounded
is-
Halo.
6 BC from CL?
That is not something I've seen before on defense.
it
there.
works, it
Definitely
works.
not out of Seaburn. If it works, it works. I kind of like that. That's kind of sick, actually. I like that option. I'm not even gonna lie. That was kind of fire. I haven't seen that before though.
I'm not sure it was intended, right? Maybe 3 BC? I don't know. But it went
Could be,
over the
could
2B and punished, so it's fine. Don't
It
worry
works,
about it.
It works. Write it down for later.
Ooh, empty low, catches.
Abdullah's finding it.
Alright. And that's that.
Yep, that's gonna do it. Seaburn is gonna answer back with the convincing third game, taking it 2-1 over Denshi. Denshi put up a pretty good solid set there, just didn't quite have the stability. Seaburn playing it safe, playing it standard like he always does, something he's so good at, just playing it very safe and composed, structuring properly, and it goes a long way. Seaburn is going to advance into losers semis now. But before that, we're going to see our winners finals between Kikoho and Aaron.
First to 3, right?
Yep, this is going to be
Team-
first to 3. Winners finals and losers finals and grand finals will all be first to 3. So Kikoho and Aaron are going to play first to 3 now. Winners finals.
こんにちは。楽しい時間にしましょう。
Winners finals here. So
こんばんは。
we got Aaron sticking it out with the Tono, bringing it back.
頭痛がする
Kikoho on the mark. Conventionally, a very, very, very poor matchup for Tono. This can be very, very rough. But Tono definitely has some tools that, if Aaron can place themselves right, could actually be very, very effective against a lot of Warwick's attack here. But Kikoho is keeping it solid, catching Aaron with those plus frames on the EX ring, and keeping him spaced out. Aaron's really gonna have to find a way in.
Ooh, nice. Got out of the corner. No, ate the ring. That should be that,
Aaron able to
right?
slide out of the corner, but Kikoho is
What?
unshaken.
One more. Straight. OTG. Nice. Keep it going. No,
Straight.
held it a little too long.
Yep, Shield B is gonna get fatal there. You were dead regardless. See. For Aaron.
Juicy starter.
See, right at the
Make it
spacer.
hurt.
Right at the tip. Gonna do a lot of damage here, and put Kikoho in the corner. Aaron also sitting on 3 bars here. Nadia could come
Oh,
out
jumps-
anytime
no.
she chooses.
Is this where you want to spend it? Maybe for the next round, not this one.
Yeah, this if you get one more good touch, that's when you want to spend it for the next round.
Maybe not now.
They safe on the BC,
Came out.
trying to maneuver
Nice
around these
dodge.
rings.
Oh,
Positioning from Aaron, the run under out of those air 214B rings. Fantastic movement. Safe to shield A, not able to get a full punish, but you're still got to walk down the corner. Spacing trap, and the guaranteed on the
oh,
shield
there's the
B.
punish. All right, not going for an install.
Kills. Now you're looking at a lot of bar and
But you can do it
advantage on
pretty
Moon
fast.
as well. Look at
I
the
feel like any
resource
hit goes into
advantage.
install right here.
Look at the resource advantage that Aaron has
Like
here.
that
and
one.
That's why it's so important. That is why the Moon advantage is so important, especially when you're
Oh
playing
no,
against.
drop.
Oh, unfortunately,
Punish.
drop there. That's why the
This
Moon
is
drop,
rough.
the advantage is so important, because you have the option to BC to contest that zoning, which is something that Shiki would normally struggle with without that resource.
Using that backdash. No penalty for backdashing in this game. So, you can just go for it.
Kikoho is playing the burst range so well, though. Threatening those rings to prevent Aaron from trying to advance forward, mash out, or preemptively throw out something like a lariat. But staying loose enough to where he still is within that burst range where he can do a run
Oh,
up.
just gets caught
run up
with the
BC.
low. Not
Catch Aaron
holding
sleeping
down
just like
back.
that.
Trying to walk away and gets hit. It's
Yeah,
rough.
Kikoho playing the burst range just so well. Game 1 is going to go to Kikoho.
Run up throw. Run up throw.
Again,
Run up not throw.
tick throw and
frame
the
trap.
stagger in a rapid beat.
One
Open up Aaron here.
and down. Yeah.
BD plus frames
Stagger
and
again.
mashing on that tick throw. Or a suspected tick throw, I should say. And the moon drive ready Ready for the DP. Setting up those plus frames, but keeping yourself safe with that moon drive. Using that advantage, building yourself the lead. Great management from Kikoho. A little ahead of the
Charge
curve
jump
there.
through to the dome. Second one. Yeah, some of the characters that have that kind of move often don't have the best routing from a starter with that move since they need it for the bounce. Just forced to eat the SMP. But you know, you do what you need to do. Back to the corner.
Tricky left right there from Kikoho, but Aaron is going to block. Back to the mid screen as well. Yeah, you see? Oh, wow. Fantastic play from Aaron. Great patience. You saw Kikoho canceling the rings into the shield, expecting that shield BC to come out from Aaron there. And he took a lot of risks to try to mitigate it. But Aaron plays patient, waits for the full commitment, and punishes Kikoho. Stay safe. The backdash is so good. Stays safe to that 4BC.
Alright, here's the heat though. Running away. No, it's caught. There's a wall there. You can't keep
Really
backdashing.
trying to make sure that Aaron can't keep slamming on those
That's that.
backdashes. He's trying to track her down, and he's able to find the hit. Aaron is definitely playing well on the ground, and as we can see in that as we saw that last round, is able to force out a lot of commitments from Kikoho. But Kikoho just keeps the momentum so high, manages the spacing so well that it's really hard for Aaron to find her footing regardless, even though that ground game is there.
Yeah,
Just,
we're
you know,
sticking with the
substantial
Tono though.
risk on that lariat.
Ooh,
Catches him with the run under,
awesome.
makes up the reset to get a little bit more damage here.
Yeah. Back up. Left, right.
Crushes
Oh,
that shield
catches
with the
the low
5B.
shield.
And the
That's the
stab
round.
with 5B. No counter. Aaron takes first blood now. Yeah, playing around that person is the backdash.
Oh no, it just falls
Falling
into the
by
ring.
That ring there.
Yeah, there's 2 and 4C.
Yeah, great spacing here from Aaron.
Oh,
Staggers
2B
as well.
catches.
Six jump. 5B, no cancel. 5B is such a strong move. It was so
This
good.
is just
-2. It's basically a third
structure.
trap.
Yeah, the structure of Thono's pressures. I mean, that's the frame data some characters just have for their jab. Yeah.
Oh, great moon drive to catch the heat. Aaron, able to make use of that moon drive to close out the round, catching the heat from Kikoho, putting herself on the board. Able to kind of find that momentum there early in that first game and just run it all the way down. The pressure, the offensive structure from Aaron is so solid right now. Probably
Things
Tono's
about-
biggest strength.
Nearly all of the good characters, except one, are slightly lacking in the defensive department. Like, Wark, Aoko are not meterless DP characters. So they do have to be a little more committal when they're in that defensive situation.
Wark definitely, I would not say, is a particularly weak character on defense. No meterless DP, but a fantastic moon skill. One of the best jabs in the game. Well, 2 of the best jabs in the game. 2B as well. Oh, the mix-up again. The reset into the left right.
Her 2A, despite being the same as Arts, is a frame slower.
It's a frame slower, but pretty substantial range and a little bit of a disjoint on it as well. It's a very
still,
good
it's
button
still a
matchup.
good jab.
Yeah, no, Wark has, I think, easily 2 of the best jabs in the game. EX whiff cancel from there. But the Nania 2-2B to catch the whiff cancel from Kikoho. Aaron is locking him down.
Yeah.
And this is what you gotta do. You gotta make sure that you're snowballing. Great blocks from Kikoho on that air dash, though. The delay shield A. He's gonna get him out.
Yeah,
One
back
more
to the
chance
corner.
here for Kikoho. Back to the corner, but you're still out of the corner. So left right is here. Oh, yeah, left right finds its mark.
Doing it again. Oh no. Jumps back. Chilling.
Preventing a grounded approach. There's that shield. Now shield BC is on deck. Something to consider.
Now this chip damage is adding
Doesn't
up slowly.
commit on that
Oh,
jump.
it's hit.
Yeah, Aaron doesn't commit to that jump. Maybe
Oh
scared
no,
of a
the ring
2-3.
missed. That's a punish on the 2C. Big opportunity for Aaron here.
Able to find an overextension from Kiko here regardless, and one more mix-up will do it. Trading
Yeah.
Moon Drive. There's that B, but the 6
Oh,
BC
not
from
ready for the
Kiko.
clash. No option ready.
Able to bust through the JB from Aaron, trying to catch Kiko, being a little patient. But keeps his aggression going. Screen Ringoki, catching him off guard. But Aaron is playing it solid. Backdashing out of those plus frames as well.
Chilling here. Oh, yep, I'm
Nice
out.
to stay safe. Back to the big
Zoop,
screen.
zoop.
Pressure game as well. Over now to change up the pace with the teleport.
Yep. Bomb to the head. Knock down.
Drift back ender for the left right.
Nice block. No, just runs into another ring.
Left. And that's gonna kill. Yeah. Kikoho is gonna take winners finals 3-1 over Aaron. Able to
Not a bad
respond
set.
back
At all.
after a great change of pace from Aaron. Kikoho able to respond back, change up his pressure a little bit, bring out some new tools.
So we should be getting Giraffe and Seaburn up next.
Yep, Kikoho is going to go on to the weight in the winner's side of Grand Finals. We're going to polish up this loser side of the bracket, though, first with Seaburn and Giraffe. The combo breaker run back.
よろしくお願いします。
All right. Moving in
天
with
性の
here.
終焉です。赤社の蛇。
It's going to be a little harder for Giraffe to run the game. Giraffe's been running a pretty solid, patient game plan thus far throughout the bracket, but it's going to be a little harder for him to run it. Because Seaburn obviously has a pretty deep bag for dealing with heals. Keys, air keys, and Hyro on top of it. It's going to be a little
They both
trickier.
got Hyro. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Fair.
going to be much more tricky for Giraffe to kind of just keep Seaburn out here.
Oh, that. The low shield on the air dash somehow works out. But
Yep, ends up
Giraffe
right.
finds the hit eventually.
The roll-up
Combo,
offense
knockdown.
moving like it normally does. Staggers. Great jump
Oh,
out from
doesn't
Seaburn,
quite
and there
get
it is,
under those
maneuvering on the
keys.
tackle with Halo.
まだまだ。おっと。それ今そこで。
Back does the save
Up
with the shield.
2C. Nice. There's the knockdown.
Side empty low.
逃がしません。
There's the command
Unblockable.
grab.
Here we go.
And that full conversion once more. This combo is so cool. That doesn't stagger low, but the Tito comes out preemptively. Ready for the shield there, Seaburn, but Giraffe one step ahead. Ready to bust out with that moon skill, but stay safe. The keys actually beat out tackle there.
対向車の戦いを
Active
教え
break.
ます。ターンはマジックサック。ファイト。
Perhaps unfair.
He's going to take that round there. Trading fatal counters. Needle just a little bit faster here. Tackle. Respects the plus frames. Good patience from Seaburn. Good blocks as well. Oh, the stagger 5C. The third 5C. Finds its mark. Once again, putting Seaburn in the corner. ID back to bait the throw. Giraffe with a nice read there, presenting a lot of those tick throws and the 5As. And goes for that throw bait to close out that round.
Solid round.
Very strong. Showing Giraffe here.
Seaburn catches with the 5A first. Corner into Oki, goes for a
Oh, unfortunate drop.
yeah.
Trading Moondrive, yeah, ready to catch the backdash that Moondrive, but Seaburn ready, has the resource on deck, keeps it safe, goes back to a neutral situation, able to find that DP. The corner, you gotta be ready for a Moon skill, there it is. Roa with some particularly strong Moon skills for the MR there, tackle, DP. Gotta be ready for him. Able to get behind
so
the needle,
scary.
barely.
Would have
Hard
preferred not to. I mean, if you get hit there, that's a shield.
Oh, and there, able to shield
But
the
this
guard
shield
cancel.
works.
Great reaction from Seaburn. Yeah, Seaburn was almost able to pick up that airborne fatal counter as well, but it just wasn't quite the right height. But able to keep it solid and reacts to the guard cancel. Seaburn takes the lead.
天性の終焉の日はマジックサーファイト
Another DP on the round start. Catching
Run up DP.
Seaburn out of the air.
But
The drop.
踊りなさい串刺しにしてあげましょう
ooh, little
Nice
early on that
delay shield
VC.
Yeah, nice delay shield A from Giraffe there.
Yeah.
ADs now.
There's the low shield. Actually caught this time.
Yeah, threatening that that stagger low off at the 5A, and he's going for that IAD to
Big
blow up the
damage.
low shield. 2A.
Yeah.
He's gonna win out. Oh,
Tech
and just
lightning.
goes for the tackle. Yeah, Tech Lightning to prevent Seaburn from taking too many offensive maneuvers there, trying to catch his tech.
It just went.
Empty dive kick. Ah, but not quite able to punish in time.
No, the TC went the wrong way. All right.
DP, not
Getting
quite able to
funky
find
with
conversion.
these.
I know you can combo that, but doesn't.
I
quite
mean,
get the
it
right
looks like it
hitbox.
was just like the way it hit put CL too high in the air.
Yeah, the dive kick just hit the wrong hitbox there.
It looked like it just went over.
Yeah, Whiff didn't quite get the hit. Slight misspacing. Staggers from Giraffe, catches the jump out with that 5C.
5C hits too good.
That's what it is, locking down those jumps. Giraffe is doing such a good job at locking down those jumps after he saw it in game 1 with that 5C. And then, now that Seaburn has to hold and stay in the corner, he can't jump out, that's when you start introducing throw. That's when you start baiting throw. That's when you go with the IADs to catch the low shields. Great offense from Giraffe here. Tying it up 1-1.
Loading. What's going on? All right, there we go. We're back in it.
Seaburn is going to have to be a little bit more attentive and find some new ways to escape the corner here. Going into this third game. He's got to
Yeah,
find
a
a
lot
way
of
to
low
manage this
shields
Roa
against
offense.
Roa pressure, and what Roa pressure is so heavily IAD based just because of how good his IAD is.
Yeah, definitely has one of the stronger IDs again.
もう一度軽いのでは
Oh, caught.
Catches him with that 2-4B whiff
No,
cancel.
misses.
Seaburn trying to get over the needle with those keys. Gets caught by the whiff cancel. One here, unfortunate drop from Giraffe. Not going to get punished. Goes over that low mash.
Underneath. Seaburn to punish, right in the corner.
New chance for Seaburn. 4. Staggers and a 3
Whoa!
CAD.
Mare 3C?
Yeah, likely a
Go.
3 CADOS to catch a throw from Seaburn. Sees him running up, trying to catch a throw, and also swinging against the air dash. Very good option for Giraffe there.
恐れなさい
Yeah.
Moon drive,
Nice.
takes himself out,
Sweet.
punish the landing. Great use of the
Nope.
meter from
No meter.
Seaburn. Not able to get the full conversion though. You're behind, you gotta be very careful here. Run under
Yeah,
again from
3C.
Seaburn. Catching those committal air movements. Stagger 5A. Still not able to convert, a little tricky. Yeah, you could kind of see the animation there. Giraffe was expecting the jump cancel off of that Rekka Key 3. Went for the 3C to try to get out of there and challenge the rejump. Which Seaburn just lands, counter hits it. The moon skills. Be very careful. Catches that
Holding
jump
up
again.
back and
Giraffe
just
continues to
5C
threaten that
swinging.
5C. Continues to threaten that 5C.
角でした
Slight whiff there, a slight misspacing, and that's all Seaburn needs to get out of the corner and turn the situation around. Great awareness from Seaburn. Empty dive kick to feint a high kill for the low.
Should be it.
Catch
Yeah.
Giraffe off guard, and that's gonna do it.
Ow.
Seaburn with a very nice reaction.
チリはチリに
The perfect response to close out game 3 and move on to losers finals. Seaburn takes out Giraffe and goes on to face Aaron in losers finals. Very back and forth. That was a very, very good set.
ヒアカブスはニューチャレンジ
Set. Maybe 3.
Alrighty. Waiting on Aaron now. This losers finals. First to 3.
We're still gonna see Tona.
I would imagine. Who knows though?
Could be any character. The whole cast. Who's this person? Summon me a player. One player, only one, not 2.
Yep.
The TO
Just
is
wait
in
on.
fact calling.
The TO is calling. The TO is calling. Will you answer the call? Mr. Craw is on the line. Do you pick up? Yes or no?
I'll just take this moment while waiting to just say again, thank you to everyone who signed up, and like just thank you everyone for playing Melty Blood. I love this game and I'm glad I get to run tournaments of this size.
Exactly. The great turnout tonight so far. The bracket has run very, very smoothly. Y'all have put on a show. It's great. It's great to have events like this starting to pop up again. We got a lot going. We got
Alright.
the
Here's your
Arcadian
match
coming
now.
up. Yeah, we got the Arcadian coming up. We got bonday night bullshit running now. The future's looking bright. Now it's time for losers finals. Aaron and Seaburn.
深夜の徘徊は感心できませんこれは任意同行ですね
先輩、それ初見乱用では。
Right into it here.
オープンユアマジックサーキットおっと
Now let's see. Let's see how Aaron is going to contend with some of CL's tools here. Could be a little tricky. Aaron has done such a great job so far, just playing very, very slow, patient, ground-based. But CL's movement options with Halo, with dive kick, with key follow-ups can make it a little tricky. We're gonna have to see how Aaron can deal with
Yell
that.
is, I mean, these are both like fairly basic characters towards the
These are
top
melty
of the
blood
select train,
characters.
but Ciel is definitely the more spicy of the two.
But one touch is all it could take for Aaron here. Locking Seaburn down on the corner here. But delay shield to catch the BC. Back into the pressure.
Stagger,
Right,
air
these good
dash.
blocks from Seaburn.
豆ですね
Yeah, and so
Slide.
this is
Slide. There's the
where
follow-up.
Tono's pressure really takes form, is that when you're threatening that 2 and 4, you can just not do 2 and 4.
What
And
a
do other
great call out from Aaron there. Goes into the 2-1-4C on the blocked stagger, bounces Seaburn up, and Aaron is aware, knows that the air actions are available. That's one of the ways you have to play around those kinds of moves on block, is you have access to your air special moves and your air options. And Aaron knows that Seaburn is going to try to take a risk on it, try to get out of the corner, calls it out. Fantastic play to close. And the mash on the stagger as well from Aaron. With a 6th sense for when Seaburn is looking to take a commitment here.
Yeah.
Side miss timing, Moondrive to keep yourself safe for it.
Yeah.
Stagger 2C.
No, the drop gets punished.
Unfortunate drop.
Counter
Seaburn
hit.
has a
Here
chance
we go, back into the corner.
Great side switch routing here from Seaburn. Gotta keep it tight.
No, just
Leaves
DP
it
out.
down, and Aaron disrespects with the DP.
Throwing it out
Takes
there.
game 1. Aaron has done fantastic so far at calling out when Seaburn is looking to make a commitment, when he's looking for that reset on the jab, when he's trying to reset his pressure, when he's going to
Keeping it
swing
together.
out and fight back on the block 2-1-4C. Aaron has done great thus far. Seaburn's going to have to find new ways out, play it a little more patient, show a little bit more respect, but that's where it's scary against Tono. You show that respect, and then you're opening yourself up to throw. You're opening yourself up to unblockable.
3C, here we go. Right into the corner, start this offense off. Yep, and just the weight on into the 2B.
See, no cancel on the
Counter hit
5C
immediate.
again. The counter hit. Full damage here off that starter. 2A to get the push out. There we go. Seaburn finds his chance to get out. Swinging, trying to stay within that space, preventing Aaron from having as much freedom to move around the screen. Oh, the slide. Once again, Aaron finds it. Catches him with the low, falling from the air jail sequence. Catches that low. Seaburn hadn't moved it down back yet.
He's caught. Here's a chance.
Yeah, great use of the keys there from Seaburn. Almost like an extended normal there.
All the way
It's
to
a
the corner.
preemptive poke.
Alright.
Ah, yeah, it goes for the air grab.
That was like not even a reaction jump. Aaron
Yeah,
was
Aaron
already up
Aaron
there.
preemptively jumped.
Long
expecting-
before then.
Expecting a gap, Seaburn took a really committal option, trying to open Aaron up, but Aaron was just ready. Already making that next move. Stagger. You see? Tono just sticks to you like glue. Halo from Seaburn trying to catch a preempt, but Aaron is so patient, unmoving. Run under the JC.
For nothing, so it doesn't
Gets
actually get
under
anything
the
about it.
hitbox
Oh,
and
goes for a
jumps out of the empty
fastball.
dive.
I like that.
Aaron's choices of when to jump out of the corner, when to hold 9 there, have been so good.
That was the wrong hold 9.
Great sense of
Sitting
when.
and standing there.
Seaburn
That's,
able to put himself on the
that's a
board
jump
though.
attempt, I think.
Fatal counter meets him in the air with JA.
Immediate. Left, right. Yeah. It goes for the delayed overhead with the air backdash into the corner again. It's important to note that air backdash doesn't have air dash scaling on it. So you get good damage off of that. See that 5k. Nani install ready. Are we gonna see an overhead? No.
Charge heat to get out of that 5C. Great option from Seaburn. Takes out of the corner. Looks for the greedy reshield on the last arc, but Aaron does not bite. Up back again and punishes with the landing JB.
So many things just went the wrong way there. That was a little crazy on
Couple
it.
unfortunate turns of events for Seaburn. And Aaron goes up once again. Yeah, a couple of these interactions. Seaburn is really going to have to lock down these jumps from Aaron. He's got to find a way to call out these jumps to catch the up back, catch the up forward. You got to find a way to structure. Or at the very least, take your safe resets, take your rebeats, take your safe resets, and be ready to call it out. You got to address the jumps now.
なんでこんなことに？
お揃いお揃いメガネです
Aaron able to slide right through the gaps of Seaburn's offense. 5C with the preemptive poke to catch Seaburn off guard.
Yeah, getting this early hit, taking momentum all the way to the corner.
侮れますひどい
Yeah, look at that. Just very loose offense here. Just really looking for a commitment on a Seaburn. Nothing too crazy, not a whole lot of mix. Seaburn elects to ID out, able to push him to the corner thanks to the
One
back
throw,
of the
two
JB.
throws. Free
Free
throws.
throws. Here we go.
Where are your jumps? Oh,
Ian
there's the
gets
match.
over.
Hot. All right, let's go, Seaburn.
I like the change in pressure here. I really like the change in pressure here.
Yeah.
Kind of front loading your string with that
No
strike throw
more.
to keep them focused on one part of the string. Now they're going to be looking for jumps earlier, and that's when you can start introducing suckers to catch it. Change
Yeah,
up
no
of the
more
tempo from
silly
Seaburn, but we
characters
need to
with
see
their
him
stuff.
go to the next level on it. We need to see Seaburn follow up on this. He's introducing that strike throw, the front end of his string, but he's got to make the play onto that next level and call out Aaron's response. We got to see that out of Seaburn here. Tick throws
Bro.
from Aaron.
Nice
ID's
block.
over.
Yes.
And the
good
shield. Dude, Seaburn's just overall defense has been stellar so far. He's like 6 for 6 on blocking the IADs, shielding the unblockable.
Oh no! Calls
top
out
of
the
it,
throw
Aaron.
again.
Challenges. One more touch can do it, and it could lead to Nani install next round as well. The stagger 2 is going to do it.
Doesn't even go for the install.
Lots of meter on the
Meter.
board for Aaron.
Don't need to spend that.
Yep. Just hoard your resource, take what's
Run
yours.
up 3C.
There's the
There you
3C.
go. Right through it. Ooh.
That follower's coming.
Little drop, not punished though. It's fine.
Yep.
Seaburn
Relatively
just
safe.
holding after that block string. No cancel, just wait. Chilling through this pressure. The throw
Well,
coming, air dash coming. Nice.
Finds that with
2B,
2B for the whip
Let's go.
5B. Yeah, Seaburn's reactions on some of these whiff buttons and jumping at the opportunity there. We saw it. That's how he won against Giraffe. We're seeing it now against Aaron. Seaburn's reactions have been very on point tonight. But right now for Aaron, this could be the one to do it. Moon drive to get through.
Bro, that was so
Able to
brave.
sneak behind. Doesn't commit to the run under there.
Yeah. Still
Worried
really
about that
dangerous.
extra air action. Worried about that falling JB.
Has a heat
patience
for
from
EX
Seaburn.
moves. No, that
And
punish.
gets caught with the punish on that landing there with the EX Lariat. Aaron is going to take it over Seaburn. 3-0. That's one of those classic 3-0s, but it was close.
I mean,
A
every
very
match
good
was
set, but
close,
Seaburn
but
just
they
couldn't
all
get
went
ahead of
for
the
the
Yomi.
same player. It's rough.
Yeah, Seaburn just couldn't get ahead of that Yomi. The offense, yeah, Aaron just too long before Seaburn was really able to lock down Aaron on block. And then it's just one more game and things just went Aaron's way. A great performance though from Seaburn. He is going to bow out at third tonight as
Good show,
Aaron
yeah.
goes for the run back against Kikaho in grand finals. A little bit of a run back here. Aaron coming back has a chance to change up her strategy, but is going to have to take the long way around. Obviously, first to 3, and Aaron is going to have to win 2 sets in order to eliminate Kikoho.
Bro,
2-4 beat. That is not what you like to see at the start of a round.
This is
against
rough.
Mark.
This is so much damage.
This is the full. You're about to take the full 5K. That is not what you like to see at the start of a round. Have to take a little bit of that moon just so you can BC there. Perfect.
Good run. Under. Doesn't quite get a punish, but it's fine. Avoids the shield B. Doesn't avoid that shield B, but it's 0 on hit. So just keep going.
Has a mash. Unfortunate spacing
What a
on the
trade.
2B. On the 2A, rather. Falling ring to prevent that run-in from Aaron.
Oh no, a little too
Tricky
high.
height.
Such an
Yeah,
odd
tricky
hit
height on 6BC there. A little hard to convert.
Delayed. A follow-up catches the jump out. Done.
先手を取られた。
リベンジも
Like, an intense first round immediately.
なんださまずい隙あり刻むくらい
Shield on the BC, able to avoid the active frames and backdash out. Kikoho stays safe. Tricky conversion there.
Oh no.
Range catches
Calls
the
up the
backdash.
backdash. Just runs
Run
a
up 2B.
deep run.
Fantastic overshooting from Kikoho there. The whiff ring, Aaron doesn't bite. Moon drive on the 2cc follow-up. That's a fantastic place to moon drive activate. On that gap there. That's a fantastic spot to do it. Great awareness from Aaron.
Damage just to get back into the corner. Oh no, the hit makes the throw whiff.
The hit. Crushes the shield though for some chip and taking down the moon from Kikoho.
Okay, we have a moon skill
6BC.
anyway. That's
This
gonna be...
one can kill.
Yeah.
だよな
Kiko still able to hang on. Takes game 1.
こんばんは。オープンユアマジックサービス。
Counter BC and Aaron answers back with that rising JA. Playing aggressive into Kikoho's BC there. Fantastic. Unblockable. Shields and clashes. Oh, tries to press a little too late. The landing shield from Kiko is still fine.
Oh no, the reset!
Oh
Back
no!
into the EX rings!
Drop there from Kikoho, but it leads into a solid reset. And now the tick throw.
Alright.
Unfortunate for Aaron there. And now this round is almost completely out of your control. Plus
Yeah.
frames.
Plus frames. Yeah,
And there's
throw
the throw
again.
once more. Solid offense from Kikoho here, threatening that throw.
ひどい話になってきたよおっとおっと
One more throw in the corner. A little too far though. Even 2A whiffed. A lot of times you'll be out of the range and you need to do 2A instead of 5A to catch that. But Kikoho, even further out of range, not able to get that full conversion. Oh, Kikoho committing.
Good
Trying to take
save.
advantage of that patience from Aaron.
Doesn't quite get the combo afterwards, but back into pressure. Gets the frame
Yeah,
trap.
Kikoho really trying to take advantage of that patience from Aaron, but makes a misstep. And Aaron is ready to convert.
Yeah, that's a jump
Ready
scare
to
off.
punish.
Shouldn't we say is really fast.
So the ID catches that preemptive shield there. Lots of damage. Full
Yep,
cash
cash
out. Almost 6K. Fantastic routing from Kikoho.
Oh, this is scary.
Oh, forcing
Okay.
a flinch! Kikoho changing
And
up
that's-
the tempo, the charge to force Aaron to make a move. Aaron playing so patient, looking for Kikoho's action. Kikoho just slows down the pace of the game, takes that charge, forcing an option, and is ready at the right time to get that ring in there, prevent the approach from Aaron, and lock down game 2.
It's such a mean situation to put someone in. You have that much of a lead, and you're just sitting there charging, and it's like the charge recovers. The charge is kind of. I think how fast it recovers is really messed up.
Oh, I gotta take that route later. Off the rapid beat starter on charge 5C. I like
Yeah.
that starter. Taking some routing from
Zoop,
one of
zoop.
the fatal counter stabilizations with the 4BC1. I like that routing.
Right into
Yeah,
the corner.
Kikoho is
Jump
just
1, jump 2.
the master
Trade.
of
Not quite.
manipulating the the pace of the match.
There you go. Caught.
Right at the end of A, I think that was A lariat there.
Yep.
Catches the
Hey,
pressure.
Lariat is
Kikoho.
good. When the
Yeah,
game first
Burn
came
is
out,
ready.
people were nuts about the B Lariat, but the A one, they buffed it a lot. And it wasn't even that bad before.
Oh, spacing trap from Aaron, but not able to get the full conversion.
Oh,
Kiko
jump
just
kick
finds the
converts.
timing and catches Aaron unaware.
リベンジマターンユアマジックサービス。ファイト。なんピピ。
Smooth. Yeah, there we go.
B stagger at the fatal counter.
Alright. Nania time.
Drive, Nania
It's time to
installs
kill
on the board.
vampires.
ID.
Oh, no.
Heats on another
ID's
ID. Careful!
Catches that landing.
To be to catch the landing. And there, the heat is gone. Your moon is gone. Aaron with a significant resource advantage. And
Oh no,
the
doesn't get
Narnia
the block.
install specials. Plus frames are misspaced. But Aaron just plays it patient, doesn't want to commit to a battle. She isn't sure if she can win. Finds that guaranteed punish on the landing.
Oh no!
Not quite kill. Very unfortunate, but look at the lead. You have to stay solid here. Play patient.
There you go.
Catches the no cancel.
Aaron almost had all of the art drive meter back, but due to that, the 2-bar.
Oh, unblockable.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Not air unblockable.
That's
Tries to
really well
avoid
done
it.
from Kiko. That's really well done from Kiko Ho. So that air unblockable was at a very awkward height. It might have been a little tricky to get it to be guaranteed. So instead, he opted to end the jail string early and go for that 2B to catch the landing recovery, knowing that Aaron is holding shield. Fantastic on-the-fly decision from Kiko Ho there. I love that.
Well, yeah, super smart. Now, Aaron on the defense. Oh, nope.
Oh, tries to mash once more. Aaron, ready for it.
Yeah, here we go.
Narnia once
Nice
again.
catch out.
Left, right. Trigger ID. The throw.
Oh no.
6BC swings out on that half charge 5C.
Gets it. Down we go. Double charge. Ooh.
Oh, runs up looking for that
Catches
throw.
the meaty throw.
Oh, gets over 2BC, but the Moondrive cancel. You gotta be careful. Lock him down with the rings. Perfect. BC in, but a little
Oh, no.
early. Kiko Ho.
That's a rough one.
Not quite gonna kill though because of the shield scaling. We're just gonna do a great tech from Aaron. But the Moondrive is there for Kiko Ho.
Oh no! The double jumper, air dash back or whatever that was, prevents the punish on the ring.
Misspaced
That
again,
works.
and Aaron bites.
I don't think there's the routing.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
no.
not gonna be able to
Left,
kill.
right.
But one more mix-up will do.
Have to watch the heat. No!
Charges
crush.
heat on the OS, but no meter, no EX
health
cancel.
shield. Alright, this is it.
No EX cancel. That should do it there. Oh, maybe not.
Skill?
Oh,
No.
just barely.
I was wondering if it would be Moonskill
Crushes
DPs
the
into
shield.
double EX. No!
Oh, the shield there on 5C from Kiko Ho takes it. Neither player able to get that finishing blow. Scaling gets in the way and brings it back for Kiko Ho. Narrowly taking it 3-0.
Oh,
Over
that was
Aaron.
another 3-0, but all of those matches were close, right?
Yeah,
That-
very, very close set. But Kiko Ho just keeps that commanding
3-0 was
lead,
very good
manipulates
grand
the
final.
timing, the tempo, the pace of the game to stay ahead. Kiko Ho is your champion of Bonday Night Bullshit #1 from winner's side.
All right,
Great.
I'll step
Sets
in
on
here
display.
and yeah, we can close this out now. Great work from Kiko Ho, Aaron, and Seaburn on making top 3 tonight. I just have to do a few more things and then I can get a top 8 graphic out, but there's a few things I just wanted to say to get out of the way. The first one is, even though I do already have a lovely lineup of commentators here and even people on the back burner, if anyone is interested in commentating, let me know by either shooting me a message in the server or messaging me directly on Discord. I am always looking for more people to commentate, just so that there will always be someone. So if you're interested, just let me know. The next thing, and this is more important, is starting in August. For reasons, I will have to move this bracket off of Mondays. But I will be putting up a Google form in the server after I finish the top 8. And I will let everyone show me their availability so that hopefully when we move the day, I can get the bracket on a day that works for most people. So if, for example, you're tuning in late and you can't join because you're just getting off work or you have work on these days and it's busy, and you want this moved to a day where you're able to play, I will be putting up a form where your vote will matter. So do keep that in mind. I will be getting that up in the Discord very soon. Well, this was Monday Night Bullshit. Thank you, Ricefield. Thank you, Winty. Do either of you have anything you want to say? Anything you want to plug?
Yeah, thanks for having me. It's been a great. I'm glad that NetPlay events are back. Thank you so much for hosting. Everyone who came out today and played, thank you so much for entering, putting on a great show. And make sure that you go fill out that form, like Noel said. Let us know some of these events that take place. And if you do like it in the Monday night time slot, all I'll say is don't worry.
All right, Winty.
No, I don't have anything. All I'm gonna say is I'm always around for commentary. If you ever have an event and need a commentator, please reach out to me. I'm not really feeling like playing this game right now, but I love this game and I want to support events in any way I can. So if you need help running an event, please just reach out to me. I'm totally open to do it. I'm not a scary, intimidating old person at all. Thank you.
All right. Well, with all that said, I believe now is time to draw everything to a close. So thank you everybody for watching.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.